Good evening, Rutgers Weather Watcher Kyle Reiman here with your latest evening forecast. We're going to forgo all the formalities because we're seeing a lot of severe weather across the Garden State. We're going to start with our almanac, which is the cause of all the severe weather we're seeing tonight. We had an actual low of 54 here in New Brunswick and a high of 75 degrees. Very warm for this time of year. You might as well call it summer because you could just go outside and wear t-shirts and shorts and nobody would care. And you can even see that with your averages for today. Low of 30 and a high of 50 degrees for this time of the year, so very warm for this time of the year, especially in March. And for our records, 71 for the high set back in 1946, and you can see for today we broke that record, so the new record is 75 degrees. And for our record low, 11 degrees set back in 1993, and as you can see, sunrise and sunset times, because daylight savings, we're seeing a lot more sunshine than we are. Now looking at our headlines, because we have a lot of weather to talk about right now, we're going to talk about some severe thunderstorms that are affecting all parts of the Garden State. I'll talk about that more in a sec, but we're going to see a chance of rain and snow on Monday going forward into your spring break forecast. And going even further past Monday, you can see some dry weather for the remainder of your spring break. Now looking at temperatures across the Garden State right now, some parts are barely breaking into the upper 60s across the state. And you can take a look at the Jersey Shore, cooler than the rest of the state because of a nice shore breeze that is bringing some cooler air into those parts. Now looking at tonight's lows, it's going to be a lot more chillier. 40s across the state, 39 is the cool spot up in Sussex Airport. And for the rest of the Northeast, the same picture as you can see along the I-95 corridor, temperatures are barely breaking into the mid-40s. And for the cool spot up in Ithaca, 29 degrees. Now, taking a look at the current radar, we have a cold front that was moving eastward from Pennsylvania, affecting some parts of Pennsylvania, and even here in Sussex, New Jersey, bringing some scattered thunderstorms. But as the hours progress, those line of scattered thunderstorms have begun to intensify and flared up because of the warm weather we saw today. You can even see that zooming into the New Brunswick area. You can see some shades of pink and purple in some parts of up in North Jersey, and that is very indicative of heavy rain and winds, but it is also indicative of some updraft, which is a key ingredient for hail. We definitely have reports of that up in North Jersey, dime to nickel-sized hail for some parts of North Jersey. So hopefully those people are definitely taking shelter. And right now you can see we had some heavy rain a couple minutes ago. It was very, very heavy. It was pouring rain outside of the Rutgers Weather Watchers studio, and you can see that area of rain that has begun to move out of the area. But that does not exempt us from the rain. We still have some portions of the storm yet to come. But around 11 o'clock is when the storm begins to clear out. And for the rest of the weekend, no precipitation in sight. Barely any clouds in sight as well. Now looking into your overnight forecast for tonight, 54 degrees with winds blowing west at 10 to 20 miles an hour, mostly clear conditions, and that temperature is because of that cold front moving into the area. You can see temperatures dropping even further going into the morning forecast, 46 degrees with winds blowing west at a slower 10 to 15 miles an hour. Again, mostly sunny for tomorrow morning. As I step off for your 7-day forecast, you can see the rest of the weekend is going to be plenty of sunshine for the Garden State, especially here in New Brunswick, 48 for the high on Saturday and 43 on Sunday. Fortunately, Monday we're going to see a slight chance of a rain-snow mix with a high of 46 degrees, but that clears out for the rest of your spring break, especially here in the New Brunswick area. Lots of sunshine to see across the week. You can see it warms up to 55 degrees on Friday, so as the week progresses, it's definitely going to warm up, and you're definitely going to feel it. You could definitely wear some t-shirts and shorts. So that is all I have for you here, Rutgers. You can tune into RUTV channel 23.1 every 15 minutes. Leave a like at our Facebook page at facebook.com/RU Weather Watcher. Tune into our Twitter as well. Follow us at RUTVWW and submit photos and videos from that thunderstorm using the hashtag RUWeather. We might even feature it on our Twitter and Facebook pages. And for even more, go to our YouTube channel at RUTV Weather Watcher, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Stay up to date on our latest forecasts. That is all for you. I'm Weather Watcher Kyle Reiman. Enjoy your spring break and get out there and enjoy that weather, Rutgers.